Ayan. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another Facebook Live here at 8 Letters Bookstore and Publishing. This is your book curator and your host for today, Cindy Wong. Ayan. So I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. And just to let you know, we're trying to make these Facebook Lives like from today to schedule, like we're trying to schedule it every Saturday para naman makapagpahinga yung mga host and yung mga staff namin no pag Sunday. So like from here onwards, we're now going to go live. Okay, go Facebook Live every Saturday. So that's from 4 p.m. onwards. Okay, 4 p.m. kapag marami kaming others na ila-lunch, then it would maybe extend no up until 7 or 8. So that is from 4 p.m. onwards. And I also would like to inform you guys that the Perfect Cup, yeah, so that's the morning talk show. It's actually like it used to be daily, so the publishing house Facebook page. It will be back for its third season, and starting next Saturday at 9 a.m., we'll also stream it here at 8 Letters. So today we're going to launch not one, oops, hindi kita yung daliri ko, not one, but two books. Okay, so I want to show you guys the book covers, actually fresh from the printer. First one is Triggers and Wonders by Faith Eli Rose Llave, and another one by Lavka Ordoyo. Ayan. Lavka Ordoyo, Love at First Fail. So we have two books to launch for today. And okay, again, to advise you guys, we're going to have two streams. We usually have one continuous stream, but for now, balikan nyo na lang ulit si Lavka at 5 p.m. But for now, we have Faith Eli Rose S. Llave. So she's a poet, a prosaist, and an author of two books entitled When Wounds Meet Memories and Alone in Lines. Some of her works, specifically prose poetry, were featured on Facebook literary pages such as Cassette of Art Ache, Paper Planes, and When the Soul Writes. She also became an admin of the page Copywriter and Just Poetry and Arts under the pseudonym Psych Wanderer. So we're going to have an author reveal. Paano ba? I don't know how should I put it. But Faith, please come in to the stage. Hi, Faith.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon po, Auntie the viewer.
Cindy na lang. Ma'am, makamam ka naman. Cindy, call me Cindy. Ayan. Ayun. So, Faith, well, we had a slight delay because of technical issues. But yeah, I'm showing you for the first time ever your book. Yeah, there you go. Hindi na masyadong kita because of my virtual background. But here you go. Triggers and Wonders. And yan yung front and ito yung back. Ayan, napaka-sexy. It's a kind of thin. It's a 90-page book. Ayan. So, sige, pag-uusapan natin ngayon yan dito. Faith, how are you doing? Okay ka lang?
I'm currently compiling for the next book po. It's
Wow.
composed of prose poetry po. This time.
Already. Oh, wow. Teka, nakita ko dito no na-feature ka rin sa Cassette of Art Ache.
Yes,
Do you somehow know Claire Paladin?
Yes po, ma'am.
Oo. So, ayan. So, ano ba kayo? Magka-buddies ba kayo?
We haven't talked to each other po. But I know her kasi she's one of the best-selling author po nung page.
Yeah, that's true. Oo, sobrang naka-over 250 na, I think 250 or 300 books sold na in the past few months. But can you tell us more about this book, no, Triggers and Wonders? What is it about?
That book po ma'am is the most special book for me kasi out of the three books, diyan po sa book na yan naging akong vulnerable as a writer kasi back then I used to write for other people's sufferings, heartbreaks and such. But in
Mhm.
that book um I showed my genuine feelings. I became proud of my struggles and um how I cope in each struggle po. So it's about suffering and coping about on the phase ng pagiging adult po. So parang sa life po kasi when you're adult is parang hindi mo po siya malaman kung life is beautiful or life is monstrous. Kaya po triggers and wonders kasi triggers na life will trigger you to um do something na hindi mo gusto or like to escape life itself. So and on the other side, life is wonderful po. So it's a combination of how life is treating us as humans po. So yun po siya.
Mm, mm. Okay, so sabi ko nga kanina, actually one of my questions na nakalista dito, the title itself, Triggers and Wonders. Parang like they're two opposite with each other, no? It's kind of like a positive and negative way of showcasing life. Uh, okay, so eto, nung binabasa ko to, nakita ko actually na ang similarities nila ng mga content dito is they're all one-liners. Pero hindi yung maikli
Yes.
na one-liner ha. Mahahabang one-liner. No? So, what is it about one-liners nowadays? Ano ba to? Trend ba to? Or bakit mo naisipang mag one-liner? Ayan.
Actually, Ma'am Cindy, it was supposed to be writing prompts ko lang po for writing poetry and prose po. And then I encountered one of Ernest Hemingway's na quotes which says na you have to write one truest sentence. That is my way po to overcome writer's block po. So I wrote the current emotions that I was feeling during those times. So pero nung binilikan ko po, I was trying to make a poem or make a prose out of those writing prompts. Pero nung binabasa ko po, na-realize ko na they could be literature or they could be a piece of um, art na. So they are exact as they are. So I considered na and to that realization, na-realize ko na they are one-liners. They are exact as they are. I don't need to expand or to add more words for it to become poetry kasi they are also a piece of art for me. So yun po.
Mm-mm. Oo. This reminds me, no, like I've read novels before na may mga unnecessary information. And to think na parang one way or another, if you're a writer, part of the style, part of the poetry, or part of the story is yung mga bagay na hindi mo na kailangan i-mention. No, hindi mo na kailangan pahabain pa, hindi mo na kailangan i-elaborate pa. So I think reading through the lines here, I would say sobrang precise niya, and it would make the reader think kung tungkol saan ba talaga to, ano ba yung pwede maging kasunod na to, ganon. So there's some sort of mystery in every entry. So it also means, no, it's also challenging because kailangan mong ipagsiksikan lahat ng emotions, sa isang line, 'di ba? paano mo yung nagagawa? Ano, meron ka bang technique dito? Like, strategy? Para lang naman to sa mga, sa mga viewers natin ngayon who wants to learn more about this kind of writing. I would say new trend of writing because uh, I think I would say hindi to uh, trend before. I would say this is a new trend. Okay, yeah. Tell us more about this, your process.
So, I think isa lang po lang yung technique diyan. Dalawa po ma'am yung technique. One, the first one is to be vulnerable about your feelings, your ideations as well. Parang kung paano mo nakikita yung buhay. You have to be honest kasi in that way you will your piece of art will result to being unique po and original. And the second one is to be creative, to play words, kagaya po nung iba kong piyesa sa book. What I do
Mm-hmm.
is to redefine words po, to
Mm-hmm.
redefine words in my own way based on my experiences, based on how I see life and how I see other people po. So yun po yung naging technique ko on how to make or create each of them po.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so ulitin ko lang. So the first one, kasi tinanong kita kung ano yung strategy mo. So first one is be vulnerable. The second one is play with words. Ganon. Oo.
Yes
So,
po.
okay. Okay. So these are really good tips and very straightforward. Very straightforward. Gusto ko yan. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa. So, I definitely agree na if you choose to be a writer, you have to be vulnerable. Yun din yung topic namin last time ni Doc Jenny when we launched another another collection of prose and poetry din. So you really have to be vulnerable. Tuwing kailan ka nabibigyan ng inspirasyon para makapagsulat ng itong mga lines na to? Because I saw that may acknowledgement yung book dito. Let me see. Is that okay? Okay, so planning to publish a book has always been filled with an ending pattern of doubtful thoughts, but with the amazing people in my life. So, like, would you say the people whom you thank for dito sa book na to, let me just show it again. Sila ba, like, are they instrumental dito sa pag-produce mo ng book?
Yes po ma'am.
Mm-mm. Ayan.
Lalo na po yung girlfriend ko.
Mm-mm.
She's the person who keeps me sane kasi during those times po kasi talagang napaka challenging yung phase ng buhay ko na yun. So they become instrumental in a way that they became that person became my foundation to keep on going and to write more. Pero yung pinakang inspiration ko po is simply to be authentic about my feelings po.
Mm-mm.
Yun.
Ayun. So, thank you sa girlfriend. Ganun ba kayo katagal, if you don't mind me asking?
Ngayon po is, today po mismo is 1 year and 4 months na po.
Wow. Ayun. 1 year and 4 months. Happy Mansary.
Thank
Mansary
you
ba?
po.
Oo, tama, no? Sakto. Sakto sa book lunch. Di namin ito sinasadya. Uh, okay. So, yeah. So, that's good, no? You managed to get inspiration, motivation from other people. Um, at siguro, parte din ng pang-araw-araw na ginagawa mo, yung 'di ba sa mga Facebook pages, the community, siguro, maybe it kind of help you as well. Siguro, why not, at this point, why not we choose one entry na babasahin mo and then try natin i-explain kung tungkol saan to. This will give some perspective to our viewers na hindi alam, na hindi nila nabubuklat ng libro na to. Itong Triggers and Wonders. Yan. Ayan. Ayan. Sige, sabihin mo kung may napili ka na and then para pupunta ako sa page na yun. Ayan. So you guys, this will be available at 8 letters website, Shopee and Lazada. So just check it out later on, 6 p.m. onwards, www.8lettersbooks.com/shop. Okay, so look for Triggers and Wonders. Ito yung book na yan. Napakaganda. Napaka-pretty. It's so pretty. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Sabi mo, whenever you're ready, Faith.
Yes po. So I choose kasi I love blue, as you can see. I love water,
Hindi.
I love sky, I
Okay.
love everything blue po. So
Mm-mm. Ah.
this ito na po. So I used to see hope in the blue sky, but now all I see is color. So behind this dati po kasi I used to um pagkagising ko I used to
Mm-mm.
look at the sky. So
Mm-mm.
yun po yung 'pag blue po yung kulay ng ano, I immediately get energized na parang I'm full of motivation and inspiration to keep going. So
Mhm.
but during those times na kahit nakikita ko yung kulay po na ano, kahit blue po, I feel nothing, parang wala po, parang nawalan po ng sense yung dati ko pong ginagawa na yun, yung
Mm.
kung paano ko i-view yung mga bagay na dati napaka-meaningful pero ngayon po ay wala na, parang gano'n.
Mhm. Okay. So, ngayon ba, 'pag nakatingin ka na sa ano, okey na ba? Like you
Yes
feel
po ma'am,
oo,
a lot
okey,
better po.
a lot better, oo. Kasi ako like, whenever I look at the sky and if it's blue, 'pag hindi umuulan, yun nga nakaka-energize na siya agad. Kasi especially like I'm a morning person and, I had this thing in the past whenever ano, the clock ticks ano, 6 p.m., 5 p.m., merong part of me na natatakot, like may worry, may anxiety na, "Oh my God, wala ng araw. Wala, oh my God, madilim na." Parang natapos na naman yung isang araw. I somehow overcame, I overcame this. Um, I guess people have different ways on how they embrace the sky, no? Iba-iba yung ano, symbol nito sa atin. So, ayun, sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, you can join this conversation and tell us what do you feel about the blue sky? Okay. So, ayan. So, maybe it's time for you to choose the next one.
Ah,
Ayan. Join this conversation, guys, and tell us what do you like about, or what do you feel about the blue sky, or ano ba? What do you feel about looking up? Lalo na, di ba? Like the past few days, medyo maulan. But ngayon, like dito sa Cebu, maaraw na. I love the weather. Okay, sige. G, go na. Faith.
So the second one po is entitled Feeling. As in yung pong binabalatan, inaalisan po. So this is it. Life has made it a routine to slowly take pieces of me away until I become unrecognizable even to myself. So this means po na during those phases in my life, parang I felt na I wasn't myself. Na parang um nabubuhay ako for other people na parang I always attend to their needs, yung mga
Mm-mm.
kailangan nila, yung what they need of me, what they want of me, na I forget na I have also myself, na parang wala na po akong sense of I mean, parang hindi ko ma-define yung sarili ko based on who I really am, not who I am to based on how I act around other people po. So, ganun po yung so that's the reason behind that piece.
Mhm. Ito bang mga entries mo, like they're all based from your real life experiences?
Yes po. Lahat po ng nakasulat po diyan is
Mhm.
um related po sa not just po about my feelings but also on how I see life po. Yung sarili ko pang ideations kasi I love thinking po, brainstorming, I love wondering about life. Ganun po.
Ayun, may dalawa akong tanong na nabuo while you're explaining these things. So the first one is, okay, it definitely true, no, na whenever people need you, like you're ready, gagawin mo lahat para sa kanila. Parang ganito yung role ko dito sa 8 letters. Like, kaya I'm willing to give, I'm willing to do it. Yes, okay, nandito na tayo eh. Gagawin ko to. Like, this is part of my mission, part of my goal. And then, darating yung point na I'm not serving myself already when I should have been, no? Minsan mahirap talaga ibigay yung 100% mo sa hindi lang naman sa ibang tao. Kailangan mo rin magtira para sa sarili mo. Maybe, a way to respect na rin yourself, a way to preserve yourself, a way of self-care, ganon. So, kasi wala ka rin namang maibibigay sa iba kung like, mauubos at mauubos ka rin. So, yun nga lang, sometimes hindi tayo, hindi na-appreciate or paano ba, kulang pa rin sometimes, no? Kahit naibigay mo na yung lahat. Okay. Oh my God, nakalimutan ko yung pangalawa kong question. Na tungkol din dito. Sige nga, try nga muna natin mag-skip sa next entry mo.
Yes.
Oo. Ano nga ba yun?
Ito po something positive. So,
sige, bigyan mo ko ng positive. Kasi na-depress ako.
So, we hold so firmly on to hope because sometimes it's the only chance we have. So, yun po.
Pakiulit naman. Pakiulit ulit. Isa pa. Masyado
We
maikli.
hold so firmly on to hope because sometimes it's the only chance we have.
Okay. We
Parang,
have something to hold because
yes,
sometimes, okay. Yeah. Tell us, what is this about?
Di ba po, parang, kasi po I used to see life na parang pag uncertain, parang purong negative, parang walang darating na maganda kasi you're in this situation na parang you think that doon na lang po na parang walang changes na mangyayari sa buhay mo. But ngayon po, by reading a lot of self-help books, na-realize ko na life being uncertain is actually good in such a way na parang it excites you to hope for more, na parang it keeps you going kasi mali natin one day magbabago ang lahat. So parang ganun po. Magkakaroon ng life changing twist sa buhay mo. So yun po.
Okay, so this entry is very hopeful kasi it gives us an excuse, no, why life can be shit sometimes. Okay, thanks for that, Faith. Sige, siguro this time dalawa na lang, dalawang entries, and again, bago tayo pumunta dyan, just a reminder to get a copy of Triggers and Wonders. It's a 90-page book. 90-page pero sobrang siksik. Siksik sa one-liners, but it's full of emotions, it's full of lines na for sure makaka-relate ka. So yan, ang ganda ng front page niya, ang ganda rin ng back cover niya, yan, ISBN, yan. Hindi mo naman to legs, no? Hindi naman. But yeah, so for now, di din kita. But for now, itong book na to, mapupunta to sa'yo, Faith. We'll send this book to you after this, within this week. And if kung gusto nyong kumuha ng copy, just go to the website. It's only 380 pesos. 380 pesos. And nasa sa inyo, mapapasa inyo na ito. Yan. Pwedeng website, pwede sa Shopee, and sa Lazada. Ayun. Okay, sige. Go ahead, Faith.
Ito po is a way of redefining loneliness. based on my own experience. So no one ever understood the heaviness of having to suppress your own emotion because you got no one else to live it with even for a while.
Okay, let's read that once again, Faith, if that's fine.
So, yes po.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sige.
No one ever understood the heaviness of having to suppress your own emotions because you got no one else to live it with even for a while. So
Okay,
it's a way
so
of defining loneliness po.
redefining loneliness. Okay, in a way na, you don't have anyone to share it with. Ganun ba?
Yes po,
Oo.
kasi po I tend to battle up my own emotions. I'm not
Mm-mm.
used to sharing my emotions to other people kasi I feel po na most of the time I will just burden those people in my life. So I tend to solo the emotion and
Mm-mm.
the negative thoughts that go along with it po.
Mm-mm. Okay, so do you think sometimes ito bang loneliness na to? Like, is it your choice or it's sort of well, circumstances?
Um, I
Choice mo
think
ba to?
both,
Both?
both. Yes po. Choice
Mm-mm.
po kasi yun nga po nabu-view ko po na pag na-solo ko I won't um I won't affect other people po sa emotion na nararamdaman ko. So it's my own choice po and siguro dahil naisip ko rin po na parang I didn't have that person na
Mm-mm.
makakaintindi kung ano yung pinagdaraanan ko. But I realized na hindi po gano'n na there are people who are willing to listen to you more than you do, more than what you think they're capable of understanding you.
Mm-mm. Oh, wow. Parang ano to I'm sorry, Faith. Is it okay to ask kung ilang taon ka na ba? It's okay if you're not willing to share that.
I'm 22 po, ma'am.
22. Okay. Um, I I cannot imagine what you're going through, no, na you're bottling up your emotions and then here you are writing a book, Triggers and Wonders. No, parang it feels like this is a way for you na ma ma-pour out yung mga laman ng bottle na yon.
Yes po. Pero ngayon po, natutunan ko na po na, yun naniwala na rin po ako sa ibang tao na they are capable of, really understanding what you're going through. Kasi through writing po ma-realize mo na akala mo unique yung emotions na yun. Pero once na nasulat mo, na makikita mo na maraming makaka-relate dun sa
Mm,
nararamdaman mo. So yun po.
mm, mm.
And I really have, that person na, na-realize ko na parang I can be myself without feeling na without feeling awkward po na parang ay hindi ako yun pero um you have this feeling na parang you're confidently authentic about who you are po. So yun po.
Oo, kasi 'di ba parang sometimes when you're young, I'm not saying no na hindi pa tayo banat na banat na. Kasi when I was 18 to actually up to 28, um I had this thing in me na parang walang naniniwala sa akin. Nakaka-discriminate talaga. Like, you know what? Kung lumabas etong book na 'to when I was 22, it would have helped a lot of people for sure. Kasi sana nabasa ko 'to nung time na yon dahil when you're young, people sort of look down on you na, ay, wala ka pang experience, wala ka pang naabot sa buhay, wala ka pang, I'm not saying na ikaw I'm talking in general na you're young, when you're young, or if, ano ba, kapag kasama mo yung mga tao na sabihin natin may mga experience na, or matatanda na or feeling matanda na, they have this way of discriminating people who are not their age, and parang sabihin nila, ay, hindi to, parang ano to, walang mararating to. Alam mo yon, parang nakaka-frustrate when you're young. And well, to tell you the truth, well, Eight Letters is a young company, and of course, sometimes it felt like that then, na parang, oh, we're a young company, we're a young publisher, and kapag itatabi mo kami sa kanya, may alam mo yun, may ano rin kami, oh, how should I put this, insecurities, pero dapat hindi man siguro insecurities, but sometimes hindi mo naman confident ka, but other people, they have a way of discriminating you, and it happens. Maybe that's how life goes in 2022. No, sana magbago after 50, 100 years. Like, paano nila kinilala yung mental health issues, paano nila kinilala yung iba't ibang taboo issues. No, I don't know if I'm making sense right now. But, okay, naiintindihan mo ba, Faith?
Yes po, ma'am.
Oo, di
Ano
ba?
po?
Relate. Okay. Last entry na ba tayo?
Yes, sure po, ma'am.
Ayan, sige. Ayan, nakikita nyo guys in your screen ha. 330 pesos pala siya. Ayan. Nasa website yan. Mm-mm.
This is the last one po. So,
Mm-mm.
there is a path ahead of me, but not a soul in me to walk me forward. So, yun po. A single sentence.
Single sentence. Okay, sana sa susunod, take it slow kasi sometimes, dinadigest ko pa siya, tapos na, ulit. Sorry.
Sige po, ma'am. There is a path ahead of me, but not a soul in me to walk me forward.
Ayun. Okay. What is it about? Parang, okay, there's a pathway in front of you, pero wala nagpo-push. Sige.
It is a situation po in which na parang akala mo you have it all figured out, or maybe you have it figured out pero you don't have that energy to move forward, na parang you're stuck in this situation na parang iniisip mo na um parang behind you there is a past na hindi mo maiwan-iwanan po. So parang dun sa past na yun, nakuha yung energy mo, yung motivation mo, and your soul. Soul means yung the word soul in here is actually a metaphor for your energy, and your parang spiritual energy to keep going. Parang yung kung ano yung dahilan kung bakit kailangan mo mag-move forward po. So, yun po yung reason behind that word.
Ayan, sana naka-relate yung mga viewers natin ngayon, at sa mga nanonood ngayon at sa mga manonood pa. Yan, sana nakaka-relate kayo kasi this is Faith Eli being vulnerable on this stage, writing this book, Triggers and Wonders. Hindi naman siguro, Faith, can you tell us, like, what's the purpose even? No, what's the purpose of writing the book and publishing it? Can you tell us anong rason?
Una pong reason is to be yung kagaya po na sinasabi ko kanina, is to be authentic about my feelings, not actually to compile one-liners to make it a book. And the other parang naging purpose ko na rin po siya since na-realize ko na those feelings are not unique, na parang in such a way na napapagdaanan din siya ng ibang tao. So naging purpose ko na rin po na mag-share ng kung ano yung nararamdaman ko. So they will understand that hindi sila nag-iisa, na na I mean hindi man nun maalis yung burden o yung bigat na nararamdaman, but knowing that someone um um suffers through the same suffering, na para ma-realize mo na you are not alone, na kung
Mm.
nakaya niya makakaya mo rin. So yun po.
Ayun, ang
I want
ganda.
I want them to make feel understood. Gusto kong
Mm.
maintindihan nila na naiintindihan din sila ng ibang tao. So yun po.
Ayun, ang ganda, Faith. So, it's very inspirational. If you're feeling lonely, this book will be a perfect companion. And you know what? It just came up to me. Well, this is a prose and poetry book. Makakompile to under Makata, the Makata page. But then it's also a good book para makompile sa uh, Good Street, because Good Street is a collection of books na that will help you, go through life. So, yun, this is the perfect companion talaga para para ma-feel mo na hindi ka nag-iisa, para ma-feel mo na may mga tao nakaka-relate sa'yo. Siguro not in your circle, but also maybe ano ba, uh, uh, there kahit siguro yung mga taong malalayo, no, online community or something, hindi man nakakaintindi yung mga tao na nakasurround sa'yo, there are someone out there that can relate, that's going through what you're going through, at malalampasan nyo yun. Ayun. Sabi nga nila, the only way, uh, paano ba, to parang is true. Parang the only way to please help me out. The
Hindi ko
only
rin
way
pinagandaan pero
out. Ayun. The only way out is to get or to go through. Ayun. Diba? So, well, gaano man katagal yan, at least, malalampasan niyo rin. Ayun. So, get a copy of Triggers and Wonders. Faith, saan ka ba namin matatagpuan?
meron lang po akong isang platform na doon po ako which is yung either main account ko po or yung namely Faith L. Rose as Llave po. And the other one is Psyche Wanderer. And you can also reach me din sa page ko po, Night Owned, where I write where I digitally publish my prose poetry po. So doon po.
Ayun. Yan, patok na patok talaga ngayon yung mga prose and poetry. So, yun, thank you so much, Faith, for sharing your work with us. Get a copy of Triggers and Wanderers for only 330 pesos. You can get it from Shopee, Lazada, and also from our website. Ayun. So, Faith, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing all of these things to us. Ayan. So, ayun. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We have another book, no, that we're going to launch. Sabi ko nga, this is a back-to-back book launch. So, hintayin nyo lang yung susunod na live natin. So, we have Triggers and Wonders, and we also have Love at First Fail. Oops. Pambihira naman tong virtual background na to. Okay. Ayun. Thank you, Faith. And see you next time. Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye. Salamat.